the winner of Nuggets Gems in Shade 10, and then we got a couple other matches we're going to be seeing.
By the way, whoever's monitoring this, we can't really. There we go.
There we go. Okay, so Storm
FT.
on the yellow Inkling and Mr. B on the patented Lucina.
You know, pre-COVID, me and B would fight each other like literally every week, and every single time we'd always go to this stage to start.
Just always?
Always.
You just gentleman to it?
Yeah, because literally what would happen is we'd always end up on it.
Oh, like
We'd
even if you
always
did like
ban.
strikes?
So eventually we kind of just gave up and started doing this.
That's good.
I like this stage against Lucina. It can be hard to land, but that goes both ways.
Yeah, I can agree with that because, oh yeah, that
Roller?
just might do it. Yeah.
Wow.
So
That
one thing I have noticed after playing Storm quite a lot in friendlies at our college is that he does play very, very patient. He's not like an aggressive Inkling. He's not just gonna go like fishing for back airs and just fishing for the stock. He will like try to wear you down, make you play his game, and just like overall just play really solidly.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the best way to play Inkling. I mean, that's the best way to play a character whose neutral is one move. Or at least their best button is one move.
Exactly. That Nair is going to do it right there.
Mr. B's ledge trapping has always been one of his strongest aspects. And I'm curious to see how Storm is going to keep up with that. Inkling's not necessarily known for being a super ledge trap heavy character. I mean, you definitely have down B. The grenade is very scary to deal with that ledge, but
yeah, it's almost going to be really hard to edge guard Lucina because, you know, you have the like frame 1 invincible like reversal up B with Lucina, so it's going to be pretty hard to do that. You can kind of ledge trap Lucina by using Splat Bomb correctly, but I mean, it's going to be pretty hard.
Oh, here we go at ledge. This would be, B is super comfortable at ledge. He's very solid.
Mr. B has like so much matchup experience against Inkling, so he just knows like where to stand, when to press buttons, and to just like hit people.
How is Inkling's ledge data?
What?
How is Inkling's ledge data? Like, do they have a fast roll?
I don't know, like, in comparison to the rest of the cast, but I will say that, you know, Storm getting that stock pretty early, I think, you know, having the stock lead going 2 stocks to 1 right now.
Misplaces, yeah, that was off a misplaced get-up attack. Seems like I was saying, looks like the ledge trapping is coming in pretty good.
Yeah, using these splat bombs in a really good way so that you can time it that if you hang on anymore, you kind of just get hit by it. Oh, excellent back throw. Just gonna recharge the ink right there. Mr. B, you know, scrapping to get back onto ledge.
Yeah, that's a very committal option. Whenever Lucina do rising nair at any point, that is super punishable. Max Rage Inkling here, though.
Max Rage Inkling isn't really as good as some people might think it'd be. Like, yeah, you can kill early.
Makes sense, because like the roller's still gonna bury you for just as long.
So I will talk about that after the set. So yeah, using the splat bomb doesn't get the grab there. Just not gonna go off stage. Like not trying to be like super committal off stage. Just going for good ledge trapping situations.
I think B's starting to adapt to those ledge situations. He's doing a lot better job getting off.
Yeah, you got to mix up the timing. Back throw there is actually just going to be a good option. You don't want to use up the booyah % range right there.
That's the exact same. That situation you were just in was exactly the way he took second stock, but he played around it this time. That was smart.
Yeah, excellent adaptation. Storm just playing. He should have this. Oh, misses the.
Wow, he didn't even air dodge. He just let go of the controller. Oh,
what? He got that?
I think B mashed. I think I saw an.
Oh yeah, then yeah, definitely. So if you didn't know, do you know how the berry mechanics work in this game?
Kind of.
So let's say I'm Inkling and I have a berry mechanic. If I'm behind, you're buried for longer if you're the opponent. And if I'm ahead like 3 stocks to 1, then people who are buried get out faster. So like if like you're Terry and I'm playing Inkling, you're 3 stocks to 1.
Is that a stock thing or a percent thing?
I think it's stock and percent, but it's more of a factor with
I actually did
with percent. Yeah, so like if I bury you on your 3rd stock while I'm on my last, while you're on your 1st and I'm on my last, there's no way you're gonna get out of it. Like no way.
Battlefield here. Interesting choice. I can respect this.
I actually don't like Battlefield with Inkling, and especially not going to be playing against it with Lucina, because I feel like I can almost never land, having played this matchup as an Inkling main, especially with playing against Mr. B too. So it's going to be really important that Storm is able to land on center stage and gain stage control. But I mean, Mr. B has so much experience with that, and he's just going to like take control of this game. It's up to Storm to be able to play around it.
Ooh, goes to the shield breaker. Doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, that was the first shield breaker we saw all set, actually.
It's a really good mix-up the way he uses it. Oh.
I like to point out he just did roller in one direction and roller in another. That's like the most big brain but not big brain move because he kind of just senses it.
Something
but I love
never
it.
changed. One of the big weaknesses about B as a player is if you can't get the ledge guards, he kind of does tend to flounder sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of his advantages also because if he has that the potential to just like ledge trap and edge guard people, then he's just really solid. But if you don't give it that to him, he kind of just struggles.
Oh, Inkling, good luck edge guard. Oh, he gets the 2-frame. Oh, kind of drops it though. Ooh,
Yeah, Mr. B kind of swinging, gets the side B though. That's really good for Mr. B, tying up the stock count 2-2. I mean, I think either player could do this, but I think Storm is playing really well right now.
Oh, definitely. I'm impressed. Ooh, good combo, 43%. He says Lucina doesn't have combos.
The thing with like Lucina combos, it's literally just up tilt, like up air.
Yeah, you get like 2 up airs, and the next thing you know, you're at 50.
Hey, but hey, it's effective, and it's like disjointed as heck, so you take it.
Dude, I play Terry. My combos have like 3 hits, and they do like 80.
True. Oh, back air is not gonna scoop. Is gonna scoop there, but not gonna kill. Oh, that's a crazy spike.
That was really good. That was like the very tip. That was like a Marth down air.
Yeah, Storm could have played like a little bit more patient to not get spike like that because it looked like he kind of extended above the platform. Mr. B gonna take a lot of damage right there at 111, actually in Booyah range right now, so Storm might be looking for this grab.
Oh, grab or roller, that's definitely going to be the option here.
Yeah, either one is probably the best option, or maybe, like, trying to do anything else is going to be, like, a little bit too committal, like trying to look for an F smash or something.
Oh,
he got caught by that, like, so unlucky.
He's been getting hit by a lot of these rollers.
Yeah. Mr. B getting caught by that is a little unfortunate, because, you're just kind of little in the air. Yeah, that's crazy. Mr. B might start playing a little bit more patient, or might start just trying to swing a little bit more. Oh, he actually released the shield, so he didn't get shield.
That was good.
That was actually big brain because Mr. B did like the very uncharged version of it, so he barely took any like damage. Or
it's always better. It is always better to take that.
Yeah, take the hit, especially considering you're only at like 50.
Yeah. The roller, not quite. Storm going for a lot of burst options. He's using a lot more dash attacks. I feel like we haven't seen jab much, just in general.
He has gone a few jabs, but I mean, it's going to be pretty hard considering that Lucina has like a disjointed attacks.
Yeah, he was getting greedy.
Especially considering B is good at spacing, and we have like a pretty stubby like jab. Like it's not really like that long. It's really good, but you have to be able to like really hit it. Otherwise, you're gonna like minus 35 or something.
I think what B realized there towards the end is that if he just waits, plays a patient neutral, eventually Storm's gonna commit to a roller or some sort of like burst option, and he can just get that out of shield.
Yeah, I don't think Mr. B was like expecting, because most Inklings are pretty aggressive or like will want to whiff like a lot to get like stuff. Probably wasn't expecting that game 1. They played it a lot better game 2, so we're gonna have to go to see game 3. Both players are pretty much character specialists.
Oh, yeah, they're not swerving.
Yeah, there's no way that Mr. B is going to be switching off of Lucina. It's just not going to happen. Storm going to go back to Inkling. I was about to say, I don't think I've ever seen the Joker.
He got the color counter pick, though.
Oh, yeah, he went to base Inkling this time. Going to go
base Lucina.
Back to PS2? No, actually, no. We did not go back to PS2. This is the first time we played on PS2.
Yeah, no. Mr. B doesn't usually like this stage.
Yeah. I actually really agree. I think PS2 is one of Inkling's best stages because of these side platforms extending the up throw combos, like right here, because you can just extend it right there for 38, and that's really easy.
That's pretty good on like a safe character like Inkling. Oh, it's a grab. A little preemptive on that slap bomb.
Ooh, that jabs there, covering the spot dodge. Excellent idea, racking up a bunch of ink and damage.
A little committal there with that roller. That did like 20.
Storm's probably going to be looking for a grab here or a roller.
Yeah, he's got to chill on some of those rollers. Some of those are a little preemptive. No, Storm's the one camping.
Yeah, Storm's just not even moving. He's not like, dash dancing in place or anything. He's just kind of just standing there.
Honestly, why not? Especially on that ledge situation there. I like that. Just roll, take the back air, reset neutral.
Yeah, look how patient he's playing. He's just kind of standing in one spot and then like making a reaction off of it and just like trying to catch people off guard.
Ooh, this is Booyah %.
A little bit out of it, I'd imagine,
really?
unless B like swings really hard. Yeah, I think Storm's getting a little uncomfortable not being able to get any kills right now. You just kind of need to wait Oh, he should have kept going. He should have kept going. It would have activated
Yeah,
again.
that's kind of the bane of every Inkling main, huh? Is when you just can't find those kills.
Yeah, you're just going to need to, like, play extremely patient and just hope you can get something. Wow, the falling up air actually going to do it there. I did not think... That was really good, but also, like, really risky, because if it didn't work, it would have been in a bad spot. Oh, Mr. B actually trying to go for an up smash there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, he just read it
Hey, man.
with an F smash.
It's a big F smash.
Yeah. Mr. B able to clear that stock out with that, you know, rising nair, which is really smart because Mr. B kind of like caught on to the timing of Storm's get-ups. So if you just use the nair right there, it's pretty solid.
Use the jab, then go to it though. Get the back go. Yeah, Storm is committing a little too hard on those back air follow-ups. You probably could just jab there.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, Storm's playing a little bit too aggressive, getting a little bit too into Mr. B's face when he should be playing a little bit more mid-range. Like mid-range in the sense that like you don't want to get hit by Lucina's hitboxes. But now Mr. B kind of just like awoke. He's like, oh, now I remember how to fight this character.
Oh yeah.
I know how to fight you now. I'm just gonna not get hit by random stuff and die. Ooh, did you see that?
That was a really good F tilt. Oh, that spacing on that was insane. Oh, down tilt.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Oh, I hate to see it.
Accidentally fast fell while air dodging and not able to get the recovery. Mr. B's gonna take that 2-1 in a very close set.
Oh,
I think it was doable, like for sure, but just kind of unfortunate that Storm kind of like broke down a little bit, tried to go.
Nate?
Oh, just like broke down a little bit too much.
I'm being kicked off. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Okay, let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Any upsets? Not really. Let's see. For our winners round 3 matches, we got Miles and Justinian.